It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Atletico Madrid. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild. We're here with Atletico Madrid sitting in 9th position. The transfer window is just about to open and January is full of games. So we're going to smash through. We'll see if we can make some signings, maybe offload a few of the players on loan and maybe even sell a few. I know a few are leaving once the transfer window opens. So let's just jump into this episode and see where we end up at the end. Right, youth player wants out in Damian Brankovic. Let's go and have a look at him. Right, Brankovic is a left back. He's 18 years of age, 61 overall, 87 to 93 potential. Could definitely be brought into this side, but he would not get any game time. We won't be able to loan him out as of yet. I think our squad is pretty full at this stage, and I want to leave it open to bring in hopefully some class players to help us out in the Champions League. So I'm going to leave Brankovic here on the list. If he decides to move on, well, then we're going to miss out on him, but I need to keep some spaces free to try and bring some players in this transfer window. All right, it is the first of the month, so let's have a look at the academy. Zhang, 76 to 90, we will go ahead and release. Li Chiao is 86 to 94. Petkovic, 92 to 94. Bingding Zhao, 73 to 91. We are going to release him as well. Lucas Stinger, 86 to 92. Dragon Stepanak, 92 to 94. Brankovic, well, he's asked to, be called up. We'll wait and see what happens with him. Kanare, 84 to 94. Kutanen, 89 to 94. Danjo, 86 to 92. And Clemens Deisenberger, 91 to 94. 68 overall as well for the Austrian winger, 5'6". So we'll see how we go. We might sign some more youth prospects towards the end of the transfer window, depending on if we can bring some players in or ship some players out. Right, Granero is back from loan. Bello is back from loan. And David Ibanez is back from loan. Albrecht has left the club. He has gone to Arsenal Tula. Bashandi has gone out on loan to Levante. And Vignay has left the club as well. He's gone to Estax Troyes, if that's how you pronounce that. Right, we've got a loan offer straight off the bat here for the Rock. That's not happening, so we will go ahead and reject that offer. Right, first game of the episode is the round of 16, first leg here of the Copa de España. We're taking on Osasuna, and I've given Amaral a reprieve. He is going to come in and start playing a part in the first team. He's shown some promise in the twos. Pinto Trabulu will drop back into the seconds. That's the only change to the starting lineup. Let's get into this game and see if we can find some goals from Arnos and Aguado. Right, here we go. First leg of the Copa de España, and Arnos is in some fine form here in the cup competition. He's got 3 goals. We're at the El Sada Stadium, and we're looking to get this campaign continued. Hopefully we can find some goals here on the road just to alleviate the need to go hard and the home leg. So let's jump in, boys, and see if we can find some goals and make a little bit of a difference here on aggregate. Plays inside, quick touch on, and here's Alvarez, works the keeper. We should get an early corner. Aguado. Sergio Alvarez gets the run on here. It's Guimara's build-up, and he'll take the strike, works the keeper. And it's another corner here for Atletico. A bright start here. Sancho to drive forward, looks for Arnos, who gets the header. And the keeper puts it away for another corner. Sancho lays it off, gets the run here. It's Luciano Arnos. Oh, great save. 6 shots to fuck all inside 10 minutes. We are on point. Here is Sancho, cleared away this time. Who's going to get out there first? Amaral back in the first team. He's munged that one up, and it's out for a throw-in. Well, Osasuna get their first strike, and Lovato makes the save. They've got a corner. They drive long and high. Amaral gets up. Arnos is there. Russo flicks it on, and here is Jose Manuel. The captain drives his way forward. Can he get something going here? No, he took a heavy touch and picked off in the midfield. Ramirez Billa, that's a lovely ball down the line. Sergio Alvarez streams forward. He's going to get this to the back stick, and, well, the keeper got out. Oh, no! Fuck's sake, boys! You're just asleep at the back. The defence is just asleep. We brought Amaral in to help out because he's been in good touch. And he's just run past his man there, trying to hold him up. well, who was marking the man coming through? No one. He's followed it past Lovato. We're 1-0 down. From Jose. Here we go. Russo. Cuts forward, cuts to the back post. Arnos, yes! Fucking come on, not offside that time. His 8th goal of the season, his 4th in this competition. And we instantly get a response. A lovely manoeuvre there from Russo. Found some space. Arnos marks the back stick and just taps it home. And it is 1-1 on the day, 1-1 on aggregate. And, well, we can't let them get in front of us. We would like a lead going into the second leg. Oh, Guimarães just skips around his man. He'll fire this one off. Sergio Alvarez drives it off, looks for Arnos. He's too far out for the header. Closing in on that half-time whistle. Guimarães gets the touch, finds Sergio Alvarez. Needed to pass it inside. He does. He finds Aguado, lays it out wide. Here's Guimarães, but he's offside. And there is the whistle. It's deadlocked at 1 apiece. Ball up the line. Sancho needs to flick on. He does. Arnos, Aguado! Oh, great save. Gallardo. Guimarães built up, plays it forward, gets the run here from Sergio Alvarez and plays it onto the hood. Here is Aguado. Oh, yeah! 2-1. His 8th goal for the season. Arnos and Aguado going neck and neck. If one of them scores, the other one seems to as well. A lovely run from Aguado. Cross goal, OP. Gets in. 2-1 Atletico Madrid. Lovely finish. No chance for the keeper. Dipped away from him. 2-1. Arnos flicks forward, finds Aguado, gets the run here from Russo, needs to flick out wide, he does. Sergio Alvarez. Sergio Alvarez. Oh my days, some good defensive work there from Osasuna. Right, we'll make our 3 changes here. Dennis Vandenbroek and Rodolfo Gallardo check in for Alvarez, Gallardo. Guimarães Billa's on a yellow, so we'll get him off. And we've got a corner. It is Arnos to drive inside. At the back. Arnos flicks one through. Aguado. Cardenas. Fresh legs. Drives his way forward. Needs some help. Here's the cross. Aguado! Gets in! He's 2nd of the day, 9th of the season. And a lovely finish from the striker. Well, how did Cardenas even get that ball in? And how did Aguado? Look at this. He's made up spot and just volleys it home. His 9th of the season. That is a wonderful goal from the striker. Beats the keeper comprehensively. It's 3-1 on the day. That gives us a 2-goal lead on aggregate. And there is the whistle. So a 2-goal lead going into the second leg. Well, 18 shots to 5. The boys came out firing, and Arnos with 1, Aguado with 2. Well, there's no Regenero in this one. Let's have a quick look at the player ratings. Aguado with a 9.4, Arnos with a 9, and just a stellar performance there from the lads in the first leg of the round of 16, Copa de España. So Sancho has bruised his shoulder. He'll only be missing for 5 days. That's good news. Well, we've got a transfer offer here from Rebel Leipzig, 20.6 million. Definitely above his evaluation, but we will be rejecting this offer. Well, no real action in the transfer window as of yet. It is only the 7th of January, but we've got a game back here in the La Liga. Vandenbroek is checked into the reserves team now. Pinto Trabulu has moved into this side as well. No other changes to this starting lineup, but we need 3 points. So let's see if we can find it today. Well, we are in La Liga. It's match day number 17. We're at the Wanda Metropolitana. We're hosting Real Valladolid. Looking for 3 points to start pushing our way back up the table. Will the Rock be on point today? From Sarr, and he's started to find a little bit of touch in the last few games. Will drive his way forward here. Crosses over to the back stick and cleared away for a corner. Atletico coming out, and it looks like they've looking all right here after Christmas. This January window, everyone's up and pumped for action. Ball on, and the Rock feeds one through against the run here. It's Cardenas. Oh, the game slows down. It allows the keeper to make the break. Rain up, does well. Shoots one out here for the Rock. Has he got the pace to drive the line? Still comes the Rock. He's one-on-one. Oh, and he's missed. Oh, caught out the back. Rotella's not quick enough to go. Lucero, great save. Big save from the big Mexican. And it will be a corner here. Real Valladolid got past Rotella with ease. They get a corner here. They go deep. Pinto Trabulu rises. Cardenas gives the ball away. Here they come again. There's the Rock. Oh! How has he done this? The Rock didn't even look in control of the ball. He's just thrown the right boot at it. And it slips past the keeper to give us a 1-0 lead on the cusp of half-time. He come back in nicely, but so did the defender. He's used him as a ping-pong ball. And he gets the ricochet and smashes it on the second attempt. Far out. Lethal strike from the Rock. The keeper's not fucking happy about that one. And yes, he has got the goal. That is his third of the season. It's 1-0 Atletico Madrid. And there is the whistle. So a good goal to score just before half-time through the Rock. It's 1-0. Driven inside. Pinto, Tribulu, Rotella. Oh! Reina, lovely vision. He's got Rotella on the outside. Rotella now will drive this one to the back stick. Cardenas, oh, unlucky. Well, let's make some changes. Cardenas checks out for Gasparoni. We're going to check Reina out. He looks like he's got an injury. Evans will check in. And also Saar, who's performed well, checks out for Chevalier. He will take the corner here. Looking for big Nick Evans. There he is. Oh, not a good save. Guado. Chevalier. Gasparoni plays it forward. Here is Nick Evans. Oh! Oh, good save from Lasuro. Protecting that net with his life. They brought up the keeper. Oh, one. Reese. Ayano down the line. Gasparoni. Flicks over the back. No, picked off. And, well, we're looking at a whistle. There it is. It is a victory. We'll take it. Another 3 points for Atletico. Well, 16 shots to 8. These boys have started to find some touch here. Gallardo with an 8.7, 3 tackles and an intercept. Vandenbroek 7.3, Larice 7.5. Chevalier checked in late. The Rock got a goal and a 7.9. Gasparoni checked in late with Nick Evans. Reina there with an 8. He showed a little bit of more heart today. Cardenas is 7.3. Saar with 3 tackles, an assist and an intercept, and 8.6 has found some touch finally. Lasuro a clean sheet, 8 saves and a 7.7. Rotella 2 intercepts and an 8.2. Shabake 7.4. Pinto Tribulu 7.3. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. And that is where we'll finish today's episode. We've moved up to 6th position now, starting to make a little bit of a charge. We've found some touch. Transfer window, we are deeply entrenched. I am trying to find some players for us to possibly bring in. We need to offload a couple more, I feel, before we make some big signings. But yeah, that is a good episode for us. We're in the box seat in the Copa de España with a 3-1 aggregate lead. We'll have the second game for that, I think, in the next episode. And we will see you then. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.